What's up, guys? We're back. More awesomeness. Just recently picked up some new tires and rims, and it's time to put them on the car. So what I got today, picked up some just simple Axial silver beadlock rims. You know, they're going to get scratched up, so I didn't want to spend a ton of money on the aluminum ones. And for the amount I paid, I couldn't beat it. Also picked up, which I am so excited for, is the Rok Lox. Okay, and the packaging. I'll take them out here in a second. They are from RC4WD Drive. This is what it says on the back. Blah 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 blah. Interesting, huh? So, last night I already put 4 of them together, and let me tell you, my fingers hurt. There's a lot of screws. But here's what it looks like. Pretty sweet. Okay? Nothing too fancy about the rim. But look at that tread. That is awesome. Some nice side grooves. A lot of biting action going on there. Be interesting to see how well they work. One of the biggest problems I had when trying to figure out what tires I wanted, I spent like a good 24 hours trying to just figure out what tire I wanted. I wanted it to be the same size as the stock one, but I wanted it to be a little wider. I was looking at the pit bulls, and I wasn't sure. I didn't know if I really wanted to spend, you know, $25 a tire at the moment. And RPP Hobby was selling these Rok Lox for like 18 bucks a package. And unfortunately, because of these Axial SCX10 Jeep Wranglers, they require a spare if you want them to all match. So you gotta get 3 packages of tires and 3 packages of these rims in order to make it work. You're gonna have a spare tire and rim left over, but hey, at least it's a backup one, right? So let me show you guys something. After finally finding one picture on the internet of a comparison, I decided to go with these. So I wanted to show you guys on camera the size comparison to the old Maxxis Trepadors. I always forget that name. So there we go. Okay. Let's see if I can get these level. Okay. These. Oh, jeez, I can't. Hold on. All right. There you go. There's the tires. They are pretty much exactly the same size, except you're going to notice that the new Rok Lox are actually just a hair shorter than the factory ones. But in width, they are a little bit wider, which is awesome. And I think they're going to do just fine. So I'm interested to get these on there, get the truck out and test them out to really see how well they work. Now, since I've been doing all these upgrades, I have yet to test anything out on my truck. So the day I finally get everything out, I'm going to be so excited. So in this video, we're going to put the last one together, the spare, and we're going to mount them all onto the car. Now I'm going to do a little fast forwarding because there is a ton of screws, and I don't want to bore you guys just screwing the bits in. So let's take them out. Trash. 1 tire. Spare tire. I wish they came with stickers. That'd be kind of cool. I love stickers. I have a whole file full of stickers. Alright. Now I wanted to let some of you guys know that have not purchased these rims yet from Axial. These rims come with a bag with the silver nut covers. 4 of them in a box, but yet they only put 2 in a box. So now I have 4, 8, 12 silver nuts covers. Silver nuts. That I will not be using. I did not know that they came in the package because in the description it didn't mention anything about it. It just said hardware. So when I was ordering them, because I didn't know, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with silver with these or stay with the black caps, I also picked up another set of silver caps. So on top of the 4812, I now have 16 silver caps. They may be going to a giveaway coming up when I hit 100 subscribers. So they might be on there. Anyways, get down to business. These things are very simple to put together. They already have 2 screws holding the rings in place. And let me just pop this all off so I can show you guys how it goes together, and then I'm going to fast forward it. Okay. There's one. No, I do not have a drill that I feel comfortable enough with that will not strip these out. So I'm doing everything by hand. Yeah, it sucks, but hey, that's what you get for beadlocks. But the benefit of the beadlocks outweigh the couple of screws that you got to put in here. One of those benefits is, unlike the stock rims, is they don't have an air vent hole. And I'll show you guys what I mean. I just finished taking these 2 screws out. Yeah, so I'll show you that in a second. But the other benefit is that even though this is a pain to take all the screws off and put them all back on, you can still swap out your tires whenever you please. You don't ever have to worry about gluing them on or anything like that, because a beadlock is what holds it in. So back to what I was saying. Grab my spare tire here because the rest are all filled with mud. Where is my spare tire? Uh-oh. I think my kid was playing with it again. Anyways, what I mean is when you go to squish these, hear the air? A little squeaky squeaky? That's because, let me see if I can find it for you. If you look inside, I don't know how well you can see, but there's a little hole down in here on both sides, okay? That allows the air to escape so it can grab and it can bend all over the obstacles. The beadlocks don't do that. See how it's actually compressing air in there? So I don't have to ever worry about water or dirt or anything getting in like they did to the stock ones. But it's not going to form as well as the stock ones did, where it allowed the air. Now there's probably tricks where when you put it on, you can squish down the tire a little bit as you're, tightening the screws around, so it's a little more deflated. But I figured I'd just test it out like this and see how well they do. I mean, they do bend quite a bit, so it should be okay. So this part, I'm going to fast forward. Actually, I'll fast forward in a minute. Sorry, just drank a cup of coffee. We'll put these on real quick, show you guys how to mount these, okay? I'm going to first just push it in, okay? You don't want it to, you want it to literally sit inside of the tire. So you're going to have to pull around the edges to get the tire to go around the rim, okay? And there you go. See how it's sitting inside of the tire? If you look, there's a little groove there on the rim. That is where this part of the tire is actually going to go into. And then the beadlock's going to go over it and hold it in place. So this part, you're just going to work the tire around. Okay. Until it sits pretty much into place, like so. And you get access to all the bolts, the screw holes. Then we're going to put our ring down. Now mind you, this ring is flat on one side and curved on the other. This is the flat side. That's the curve. Put the flat side down. Okay? Line up the holes. Push the rim the bead lock against the rim, and then you're going to put your screws in, and you're going to tighten them down in a star pattern. What I like to do, tighten them down until the screw touches the bead lock. Do it to all of them in a star pattern, and then go back over it again with the star pattern, and just after that, double check them all. Just make sure they're all nice and tight. So this is the part now that I'm going to fast forward. Okay, there we go. One side done. Just remember, guys, before I start the other side here, is work it in a star pattern. Okay, you're going to go across and so forth. You want it to be a star when you tighten everything down, so it tightens everything down evenly, and that there's no gaping anywhere, really. So don't over tighten the screws either. Do it until they're snug. You should be good to go. Alright, now on to the other side. Man, my arm hurts. 5 tires and rims, all bead locked. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so I will do this last one later, off camera. So we'll put everything off to the side for right now. Get rid of that. Don't need the scissors. Now we get to put them on the car. Okay. Okay, now I got a question for you guys. I'm not sure if I want to use the black center caps or the silver ones. Sorry, a little blurry. I'm going to put one on each tire, and you guys tell me what you think. I think I'm going to go with the black ones. It kind of looks pretty cool with it. But I want to know your opinions. Okay? So there you go. You got black and silver. Tell me what you guys think. Kind of like the black on there. But we got the whole truck finally, for the most part, put back together. Looks sick. Looks epic, doesn't it? Let's see what it looks like on the ground. That is fantastic. That is mean looking. You know what? I'm excited. This thing looks fantastic. You want to see it with the body on and the spare tire put on? I know you do. Alright, hold on. Got to take the screw out. So what I might do here is actually take the camera off the tripod and get you guys a little bit closer view. Alright, so You know what? I like the black caps. So we're going to put the black caps all the way around. But you guys let me know still. If you like the silver ones or whatnot. I'm just kind of curious. Okay. Got our dirty body that I have yet to wash. Okay, guys. There she sits. Want a little closer view? Yeah, you do. Alright, bear with me. Camera's gonna shake. Okay, so here she is. That is some nice suspension lift right there. That whole suspension has the Hot Racing 90mm shocks in there, and it has the heavy duty springs installed. Pretty epic, I do say. There's what she looks like from the back. I say she looks phenomenal. That is one mean looking truck. Alright guys, next step, installing some sick ass bumpers. Alright guys, stay tuned. See you later.